We are at Nathan Bedford Forrest State Park. We decided to take Scout on the road with our new solar panel. Out there in the distance, there's a lake, but there's too many trees so you can't see it. We're up on top of this hill, and they have a little museum here.
Yep.
We're gonna go see what's in the museum.
We gotta climb up the hill.
It's the Tennessee River Folk Life Museum. We'll see what kind of life these folks have. They're on the tippy top of this hill.
Yes, they are. I bet there's a great view up there.
So here's the Folk Life Center, and the gift shop is open. We're gonna go see the view first.
One of my favorite things about living in the South is learning about the Civil War. General Nathan Bedford Forrest, he was here to cut off the supply line of General Sherman, because he would bring down supplies on this river down to, wherever. And Nathan was able to strategically trick them to believe that he had upwards of 14,000 men when he never had more than 3,000 men. He actually won. And the end result was that it actually didn't matter. It didn't matter. Strategery. General Sherman had already decided that he was going to abandon these supply lines and he was going to take his supplies a different route. So although Nathan won, it didn't matter in the overall scheme. Nathan Bedford Forrest, I love saying it because of the movie Forrest Gump. Now I know who the dude was.
I'm just glad that you're on first name basis with Nathan and not General Forrest.
General Forrest, that's what we should call him. General Forrest.
It was Nathan. At this same location, we're actually on the Trail of Tears. I didn't realize this. They went in 17 groups.
Oh.
So 17 groups with different military group leaders who took them different ways. Which I will admit, I have seen all kinds of Trail of Tears signs in different places. Yep. We've encountered this other places, and now I know there's so many. This is the Tennessee River. And this big obelisk is for Nathan Bedford Forrest, Civil War Confederate general.
Which feels a little weird because he was on the wrong side.
This is an old boat used for brailing.
Freshwater pearls. They made buttons out of the freshwater pearls we read about. But this was an actual boat that a guy had.
A lot of this history is not as old. Like there's pictures of the people that are in the museum. We're talking 1960s and earlier type history. We're gonna have this guy. This is Herb. I also have an exhibit about lumbering and log rafting. Basically getting a log down the river by turning them into a big raft. There's background noise, and that's because there's something behind the camera. A lake. We realized that we haven't shared the name of the van yet, but we've started using it. And the name of the van is?
Scout. Ta-da! Scout. We went back and forth between Myrtle and Scout. And we chose Scout, so I like it.
A nod in the direction of Scout from To Kill a Mockingbird.
I love her. She's spunky and she's trying to figure out life, and it's the coming of age story, and anyways, I love Scout.
So we promised in a previous video that we'd work on the name, and so we worked on it. Check mark, done. We're finally using our swivel seats how they were intended, and what you can't tell very well is the breeze that's coming in off the lake. And we're gonna have lunch.
Yep.
Look at Heather making us lunch, very nice.
Chicken salad sandwiches.
The garage area of our van has evolved a little bit, but not a lot. We do have shoe holders and to hold things on the back that we're not fully using yet. With the bug netting up, it's hard to use that. This is starting to fill up a little bit, but a lot of organization. Basically, this is the next project. We need some shelves. This is the visitor center at the Nathan Bedford Forrest State Park. That's such a long name.
It's too long.
It's too long. But we're gonna go just see what's in here. So we are at Ava Beach. It is down the road just before you get to sort of the entrance. But they've taken this beach and made it part of the state park, even though it's separated from the rest of it. You go to the office and get a code, then you can come put the code in and take your kayak out. That's fun.
They're $30 a piece.
For how long?
A day.
A day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for $30 a day, you can get them here and you don't have to cart them in. And you can haul them down here to the beach and put them in the water, and off you go. We are here at a little before 10 a.m. on a holiday morning. It's actually Labor Day, and there's nobody here. All right, what's the verdict?
It's warm Tennessee water.
Well, that's good because we're in Tennessee.
Yep, water in Tennessee's warm because it's rainwater, not snow melt.
Or something like that. That's early, so it's not as stirred up, so it looks pretty.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean.
Pretty clean here.
It was really gross down there.
It's muddy further on, and in general, I get a sense that this river is muddy. We're done at Nathan Bedford Forrest State Park, and on the way in, we saw signs for this Freshwater Pearl Museum. And we thought on the way out, we'll hit this museum up just for something interesting. We left the main road in Birdsong, Tennessee. In the marina area, we found this like RV park, and in the middle of the RV park is the museum. We don't know what to expect. This is the amazing Birdsong Resort, Marina, Campground, and Pearl Museum and Jewelry Store. I'm not criticizing the signage I saw out on the main road. What do you think about the Pearl Museum?
Okay, it wasn't this like amazing museum. It was a video that we could have watched off of YouTube with a lady who walked us through the life cycle of a mussel and how they make the seeds that go into the mussel that then becomes the pearl. It is not a grain of sand that causes mussels to grow pearls.
And not necessarily oysters, but mussels.
Mussels, yeah. So it was super fascinating to learn about that. You learned about the family that built this farm that is actually no longer functioning. The only pearls they are selling are ones that they saved from their years of harvests previously. They saved 20% of all of their harvests previously, and that's what they're selling today. I think what is most interesting for me is just the history of the Tennessee area and what's here, right? We've seen Civil War sites, Trail of Tears sites, and now we have this freshwater pearl farming. Like, it's interesting to learn about the area and what makes it tick. It's fascinating.